to another video with me, Spiritual. Hope all is well out there. Hope everybody's doing good and everything. Keeping their energy protected. We're going to get into these messages and see what the universe got for you, Cancer. God, universe, angels, spirits, guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Cancer people. What messages do we have for Cancers? It's just for the Cancers. What messages do we have? The Lovers. Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini. Don't gotta be. A choice, a third party, or a deep connection. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Don't have to be. This could be a connection that feels so deep that maybe scares the fuck out of you and you just don't know how to handle it. But if you just listen to your intuition, it's telling you exactly what to do. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Don't have to be. What we got for the Cancers? Page of Cups. Now somebody could be coming in and apologizing for that very reason. It felt too real. They couldn't handle it at the time, but can we try to balance it out now? There's an apology, a small gesture of love. And then the Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Then in the Hangman, Pisces. Apologetic for the stagnation. Hoping to find the balance. With the Temperance energy, Sagittarius. That's healing. That's balance. That's a spiritual card. A deep spiritual card. To the Justice card. Libra. Doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Karma being received. Normally it's good karma without the Judgment card. Okay, but Four of Pentacles is about somebody holding back or holding on too tight. To the Six of Swords. Getting in the calmer waters. Three of Swords. From some type of heartache. To the Fool card. To starting over. Taking a leap of faith. I feel like somebody comes in and wants to talk. They want to talk about, what they want to do is spread clarity and give you truth, okay? In hopes that it can find the balance between y'all. They want to give you truth about something that they held back, and they want to also apologize for it. They're in hopes of that, like I said, y'all can find balance. Move past the stagnation that y'all been experiencing in this connection and find healing from the hurt time that took place. They're hoping that you will consider this and take a leap of faith with them. Or this is how somebody's feeling when it comes to you. I mean, this is how you're feeling when it comes to somebody. And you're hoping that they'll take a leap of faith with you. Vice versa, okay? So let's just see. Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? For the Cancer people. For Cancer, why is it here? Okay, so I'm glad only a couple came out. Could be something that you walked away from due to being too much confusion involved. Okay. Page of Cups. Why is that here? The Strength card. Leo. Six of Swords. That's the second time it's here. And then on the bottom, we got the Tower, Scorpio, with the Knight of Wands. See, somebody was in and out on the connection, unreliable. They didn't show up the way that you expected them to or the way that they should have. And for that, they have an anxiety. And they still are apologizing because they're being courageous and strong and apologizing because they're hoping to get into calmer waters. There's no guarantee of anything, but they're hoping. And this is the way that they feel like, the route that they feel like they need to take to get there. If it's possible. Okay? Because I do feel like they hurt you. Six of Swords. Nine of Pentacles reverse. To the Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to speak facts and put the burdens down. This could be an air sign. It could also be a Taurus or a Leo. It could be a earth sign as well. But what I feel now is that you moved on. Whoever this person is coming to try to talk to you, I feel like you moved on. You're possibly not even single anymore with this Nine of Pentacles reverse. You moved on with your life. You're not single anymore. And here comes this person trying to make you aware that you fulfill their wishes. It could be an earth sign. It don't have to be. It could be any sign. This person could just be coming in telling you, hey, I feel like we have something spiritual, something structured, something that fulfills my wishes, and I couldn't see it at first, but I see it now, and is there any way possible that we could find a balance? But I feel like they're late. They're far too late because you possibly have already got somebody. Knight of Pentacles reverse. And see, some of you don't have anybody. Y'all just need to watch out for this person because this is one of them motherfuckers who apologize to you and come in, you know, starting off good like they're going to take some action, but then they show you right them same ass toxic traits that you don't want to see. So watch out for this person. Because I do feel like they'll be offering you some type of Ace of Pentacles to reconcile and then leaving you out in the cold again. And that's the same reason you walked away, because it was too much confusion. Those are the two cards that fell out. If this is your person, and you know who I'm talking about, could be a fire sign that if you're dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Capricorn, definitely, okay? Two of Pentacles. See, that's what I don't like. Let's find the balance. Let's fix this in the connection. Yeah, see, this person don't want to miss out on you, so they trying to creep up in there and pretend like they prepared and they ready when they really ain't. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. See, because now the Queen of Pentacles is here. This could be somebody that they found balance with, or this could be a way that they feel about you. They could feel that you're nurturing. But either way, I don't like it because the first two cards is let's find the balance, and then Five of Pentacles, and it could be let's find the balance from the time where I left you out in the cold, because here in the first pal is already saying this person is on some bullshit. They want to say something, and then they're gonna relapse to them same old toxic ass ways that they telling you that they done with. But this is a pattern that you already been seeing. You don't need me to tell you, right? So this person's gonna try to find a balance with you. This could be somebody you got children with. Try to find a balance with you, and then leave you out in the cold again. Make you feel abandoned, and you just not knowing what the fuck to do. Just follow your intuition when it comes to this person, because it just appears that this person's a stagnation at this time. And maybe at some point down the line they'll be better, but right now they just no good for you, baby. I'm sorry. Tell me about this hangman. My Venus is in Cancer. Ain't that a bitch? I'm like, oh, I know this person's no good for me at the time. I've accepted it. Shit. Okay. So, Eight of Cups. It's either you sit in stagnation or you walk away. Because it's confusion and ego, and that's not what you signed up to deal with. Disappointment, sadness, hurt. Nobody signed up for that. So what you gotta do is close this cycle out. What your intuition is telling you to do. To leave this motherfucker behind. As much as you really would like to see some type of balance take place. As much as you really like to see some type of healing take place with this person. You will receive justice, but I just don't feel like this is going to be the time. This is not, they're not ready, so you can't force somebody when they're trying to constantly hold back. But all you know for sure is that you got to get into calmer waters from the heartbreak with or without this person. Even if that means starting over, right? Because you got to think about you now. Tell me about Temperance. Wait a minute, let's go back. Tell me about the Seven of Cups with the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's somebody who's petty and immature. Because, and it's like, they irritate you as well. It's like you know the truth. You know the facts already. You're an empress. Come on. You got the clarity that you need. So why is this person trying to play games with you? Come on. They're trying to hold back stuff and find a balance at the same time. And I don't like that. Four of Pentacles. But they not dealing with no average Joe. Come on. This woman is intuitive. She sees straight through the bullshit. She looked back on it. That's why I said she not about to put no work in a situation where it's just not already benefiting her. What's no point of going back to a person who's not even trying to change, who needs healing? Shoot, Temperance card. Yep. Temperance clarified by Temperance. See, she would like to see healing in this connection, but all she sees is constant hurt and disappointment. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but it's getting old to her, and her intuition is telling her that it's just constant disappointment and hurt, and she needs to stand in her power and let the cycle close and stop waiting for this. Don't put no work, no energy into this. If somebody gonna take your love as a joke, then you lead their ass like it's funny. And that's just how it is. And then we'll see who the joke's on then. Yeah. Even if you is in a lover's connection with them. To my justice. You'll receive your justice. Justice clarifying justice. See, that's what I'm saying. You will receive your justice. And it could be a double justice that you're receiving. But how is justice going to be received? It's going to be received in this connection. And you will receive the love that you desire. I don't know if it's going to be from this person, but you're definitely going to get it. So you don't have to wait on nothing. Wrap that on up, baby. Because what's yours is yours. What God got for you is yours. And can't nobody take it. Okay? And then this could be you, Cancer masculine. Wanting to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Want to offer your love. And it's taking you a while, but you're trying to get it done. You're feeling mentally conflicted and stagnated, but I feel like you're trying to make the choices, movements, and decisions to move towards something passionate that makes you happy. Something that you're destined to be doing. Something that maybe ended painfully because you didn't show up in the way that you would like to have. Like the way that you're ready to show up now. Let's just put it that way. You was afraid. Maybe you still afraid. But you want something solid with this person. You was probably still a little scared, but you got new perspectives now. Look like you want to offer the Ace of Pentacles. You want to be victorious over that time where you may be held back. Trying to get into calmer waters from the hurt that you may be caused. Let me get these. Because I was supposed to be clarifying. Sometimes I'll be this. So let's see. Let's get one. The fish. Its emotions. To the snake. To the bear. Fish. I see somebody wants to they say they want to manifest though because they want you to take a leap of faith. Cancer masculine, I hope you ain't playing games out here telling people you want them to take a leap of faith, but then you really got no love to give because you really got some healing to do for yourself. You really being petty and pessimistic and telling somebody you want them to take a leap of faith and then you're going to take it back later. That's what it seems like because it's saying here that you're going with emotions, or this could be somebody, but it's somebody. Then you being a snake about it, pretending that you're trying to protect some shit when you really just slithering with the snake energy. Yeah, you want somebody to be trapped in their mind. Or this could be somebody, how somebody's trying to get you. Somebody could be trying to get you trapped in your mind, or a Cancer masculine is doing this to somebody. They're trying to get you trapped in your mind because they feel like if you trap the Emperor, that's bullshit. He need to, is he acting like that? If you trapped in your mind, then you'll wait. But that didn't work out so good for him. So he's forced to take charge of the stagnation. Well, I don't know if he's doing that now, but he did it. He did it. The man, the woman. The man, the lady, and the moon. See, both of their backs is to each other, and then the moon comes out. It's some shit that they probably both don't know about. They probably both been holding back something. What's the moon? The Four of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Five of Swords. The Death card. The Star. So they both hide from each other that they want to heal the situation, but they mentally conflicted. I don't know. Tell me about the lady. The moon has something hidden that there's going to be some type of transformation in the union. Healing's going to take place in balance, even though right now these two people are at odds or arguing with each other. The lady comes out with the Ace of Pentacles, and the man comes out with the King of Swords. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, who's going to offer them a pentacle and some type of truth about a decision about burdens that they put down. They feel like they're passionate about you and your emotional fulfillment, and they don't want to miss out on it. Also, they received a judgment call before they reconcile with you. Well, sometimes we need judgments because that's going to make us better people. So getting in the calmer waters and going to a higher level of commitment. Don't got to be marriage, but it could be like getting in a relationship, moving in together, proposing, maybe even getting married. But this was written in the stars, and I feel like it's going to be some type of undeniable loyalty between these two people. Once they finally get past this hurdle that they're struggling with, the runner and I don't know, when they finally get in a union, I guess. Whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. Five of Pentacles to the Six of Cups. Bringing it. See, somebody was waiting out in the cold, or they was waiting and felt abandoned when it came to this connection. So I feel like they want new energy. New energy is being brought in. I feel like by the man possibly, but whoever's following their intuition could be a Capricorn, but if somebody's scared, but they're following their intuition towards this twin flame to heal. Flame. Somebody could be walking to the ending as well. Because that's flame. That is odd. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign that they're possible twin flames with too, but they're working on a separation. They're headed towards a separation, possibly because there's a Cancer man over here playing games. Or it could be this woman, but I feel like it's that man. Because he over there with the cards of playing games, okay? But this woman, this earth sign woman right here, she is looking at it like it's toxic and low vibrational, and she just needs to move away, and she needs to move away quick because she's dealing with somebody who's in and out, and this is not, she wants to manifest something different because she just constantly getting disappointed when she's supposed to be excited and happy, and she's just not understanding. So I don't know, she's walking. That's why the ending is near, because she wants to love, not to fight. So she's confused. She's mentally conflicted. She's feeling betrayed. And she feels like she can manifest her something better. As she should feel that way, though. So she's putting her foot down with the Seven of Wands energy. Yep, she's done. She's over it. Yep, she's tired of reaching for stability with somebody who ain't even giving it to her. This earth sign is fed up. And they're done. Done. They're like, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you. I don't know if they say all that, but yep, that's what happens. And then guess who gets hurt? The Cancer man, or whoever this masculine is who lost this woman. Why? Because he was too busy trying to be sneaky with the fox energy, and now he took a loss behind it. Somebody he's supposed to be trying to have something long term with, but feel like he done missed out. Secrecy. But why was he doing all that? I mean, I guess some of us just need a little healing. I don't know, but whatever he did, somebody's pouring their love out. Could be you, Cancer. Could be somebody else. But because it just... Somebody's pouring their love out because of that. And somebody's pouring their love out because they just... The secret. Whatever type of secret that they just found out. The moon energy. The sun. Something just made them aware. It made them aware, and it made them disappointed. It could be somebody was disappointed with you, King of Cups, or you're disappointed because you're feeling like you're gonna miss out on an opportunity now. I don't know, but let's back it up real quick, okay? Because I got something else I wanted to say. Now, I feel like this ain't going to be for many people at all. If somebody about to come in here and speak a truth about the past, that when you were disappointed, though, now the five and this is the Five of Cups, but it's split in half, right? This is that somebody's separated the past from the future. Somebody wants to focus on the future. They want to celebrate. And they want to make you aware that they want to celebrate. Because somebody's finally made their decision when it comes to focusing on the past or the future. And I feel like they want to start fresh here. And they're hoping that you are willing to take this leap of faith with them. I don't know who that is. That's a whole different something going on there. Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to ask. Somebody who found a lot of strength and courage to come here. Could be an earth sign. Zariah, stop. What the hell is she doing on that thing? The Strength card, the Emperor, that's Aries, Leo, Seven of Cups, some type of confusion, and the King of Pentacles. Could be earth and fire mix. But this is somebody hurting, so they want to express. I don't know how long they've been holding this in or how long ago you haven't talked to them or whatever. It's been some confusions and some mix-ups, and they just want to take in charge of that. Take control of it. And I feel that the confusion and the mix-up was the part when they focused on the past instead of the future. But I feel like somebody separated the past from the future at this time. Yeah. They've been learning lessons, healing, making judgment calls, moving forward, moving on from the past with their life, and this is how they're catching up. I don't know who this is or where they come from, but they here now, huh? Maybe that matters. The bouquet. Somebody might bring you some flowers. And they're also feeling lucky to have you. This is like some newfound appreciation because I don't feel like this person always seen it like this. I feel like they had to go through a few experiences in life and to change perspectives a little bit, and then it just geared up to get on the right perspective after like 3 or 4 experiences, and then they start feeling lucky because at first they was ungrateful. It was something like that, but they're feeling lucky to have this woman, and they're hoping, you know, Lily's in the bouquet, they're hoping she'll take a leap of faith with them. She's going to come in, they're going to come in and speak some type of messages. They're going to tell her it's not going to be easy, but it's not going to be impossible either. And, I mean, they're going to be honest about it. And then they're going to give her a choice to decide whether she wants to mess with that or not. I mean, I do feel like these people are in a lover's connection. And he's saying he wants to find a balance here with the Six of Pentacles. There go those perspectives he's gained. He want to get on the same page with his new perspectives, and he's offering love. Love is on the table. Page of Swords. See, look, he gained a new perspective about fear when he received some type of tower moment when it came to the Empress. Learning lessons, getting in alignment. Tell me about the tower. Yep, look at that. The Hermit, the King of Swords. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign, but they learned. They received knowledge, facts, healing, spiritual guidance. The healing was the most important because it helped them to move from the in and out person that they were being to somebody more structured, contractual. It's a needless to say they needed this. Knight of Cups. They needed this to happen. And they go to King of Cups again. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign, another water sign, but another water sign, or this is actually the Cancer masculine. Offering something small but something solid to somebody who he feels like makes him happy. Because he's taking charge of holding back, keeping quiet, or some type of deceit that's been closed out. What's this Page of Wands? Page of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. So he's offering something small, but I think he wants something bigger. Yep. Because he sees this as wish fulfillment. Because the 9 and the Page makes a 10. And then here go the Knight of Pentacles. So he's coming in there. He's coming in there with a heavy hitter. But he moved real slow. It took a long time. But this is going to be one of those offer you can't refuse type of ordeals. He's been thinking about it. And he wants to give our reward and recognition. And Drake said, I just get a credit where it's due. Worry about me, give a fuck about you. So somebody want to get a credit where it's due. Maybe in the past this person deprived you of your credit. And maybe they didn't realize you deserved it until now. So they trying to, that's what karma do to a motherfucker. You be out here righting your wrongs and shit. Because that's what you got to do. That's what the universe said. That's what the Lord said. Because you reaping what you sowed. And that's what it required. But somebody's hoping to move past it. The in and out. They're hoping to work on it. Heal it with this Queen of Wands. Get into alignment with this contract. Because they don't want to miss out on you. Or you don't want to miss out on them. Take it how you feel it. Chariot. Give me one on the Chariot. Yeah. A letter. You'll be receiving messages. That somebody's been thinking about you with the 7 of Pentacles energy. Look at that. That person gonna say, I've been thinking about you. I don't know why it just seems all blurred when I try to show. Because when I go back and watch them, they don't be looking good. I've been thinking about you. And it's destiny. And that deception. Or betrayal. Or whatever I did to make you feel like you can't trust me. 7 of Swords. Yeah, they want to... They're hoping they can start over and make a new rapport with you. Because they really don't want to miss out on you. And I feel like at first they didn't know that. They couldn't see that. They didn't have the perspective to see that you were an opportunity that were not to be missed. Until they actually missed it. And you ain't thinking about them. You on down the line. It's really over. And it's really hitting them. Like, damn. That was my passionate. That's who I was passionate about. That's who my happiness is. Thank you. It's been... Oh, shit. Let me see. It's been 3 weeks. I haven't heard from him. Girl. What did that say? Hi, how are you? Girl, what's essay? Well, I'm feeling a little slow. I'm doing good. How you doing? And I ain't reaching out no more either. But I mean, I don't know how many you reached out, but I reached out 30, 40, 50,000 times too many. So, but now this person's feeling passionate and happy all of a sudden, trying to see can the burdens go down. Do we got a future between us? You know, now that I'm in alignment. But the decision is up to you. I don't know. I just hate to see this stuff be happening because people could have just did one small thing is put their ego down and be vulnerable. But this is when it all blows up because people just they never know that they're gonna end up needing to be vulnerable with that person that they refuse to be vulnerable with. It just always bites them in the ass, and that's the sad part. But that's the part that's needed. That's the part that's needed to keep you in check. Oh, South Africa. Oh, thank you so much for the watching. Well, hello. I'm from Indiana. I live in a state called Indiana. And thank you for watching. I certainly do appreciate it. So, that's the message I got for you today, Cancer. I know y'all probably like, ugh. Nobody don't want to hear that heavy shit. I know. As a water sign myself, I know. It's just like, ugh. She always talking about people who want to come back. Well, y'all don't want to leave the effect on them, not me. I'm just giving the messages. It's kind of hard to forget a water sign. I'm sorry, because we be emotional. And a lot of people lack emotions in their life, you know. They just be out here surviving and tough love. You know, nobody got be really feeling no real deep love until they run into like a water sign. And they'll be like, damn, it be foreign to them. Next thing you know, they done cut out because it's feeling too real. And it must be too good to be true. And then you left with the mess. It's a gift and a curse. Ain't that what they say? Yeah, that's what they say. I just say it's hard out here being a water sign. So thank y'all for watching and have a blessed day. Namaste.